A lot of times, a lot of women they like projects or they want to like future. Any woman who let's say a woman come into future life and she just changed him, turn him into a nice guy. You know what people would say about her? We would call her the GOAT. Like, dang, somebody finally got future to act right. So I think a lot of women, they want the satisfaction of I was the one that was able to change him, or I was the one that was able to get him to settle down. I feel like it's a lot of that sometimes. And it's like, you can't change a man that don't want to change. He got to want to change for himself.
That's it.
Right. I don't think a lot of it's a good amount, but I don't think a lot of women really know what they want. Now, again, it takes age and experience, and it takes some time. But I mean, it's been times where I come across a group of women, and you always get that group of women that want that T.I. kind of dude. That dude that's got the cross between that educated. Well, he talks educated. He seems educated. He business-like, and he has the hood side to him as well. You try to put all that in the one dude, I'm like, it'll never be that way. So it's like some women like a nice dude, but if he can't present an edge to him, then yeah, they're gonna get bored because it's just they want some excitement too at the end of the day. But sometimes you get too much excitement, and then that's just too much. But you just want a right teaspoon of that, then you want a right teaspoon of this, and then this, and it's all got to come together, and it gives you just this ideal dude of what this is what people portray as just the ideal dude of what women want these days. It's a T.I. That's a good point.
Now you guys go ahead, Tro. Was that you, Tro?
I think also, because I think us men and women do it at the same time. We go after people, that treat us like crap and don't like us because we don't love ourselves. So you're gonna go after somebody that don't love you either because you have something coming. So if you go after somebody that does love you, you're gonna push them away. You're gonna feel deep down inside you don't deserve that.
Now let me ask you this, Tro. I like what you're saying, but let me ask you this: is it possible that sometimes you don't really know what you have until it's well, you know what, let me change it. I know there's sometimes where a guy could have Tro, you could approach a girl, right, and say, hey, yada yada, I'm into you, let's go hang out. She might say, let me think about it, I'm not sure, and not really be feeling it, right?
Okay.
And then let's just say her girlfriend happens to see you and says, oh man, that dude, he's sexy, he's nice, this and that, I'm just waiting for him to come talk to me. All of a sudden, you've just turned into gold, into the girl who's just kind of shunned you and went, eh. So I'm wondering, is there an aspect to it to where sometimes you being wanted by others or being nonchalant about certain things comes off as sexy in a certain way, in this weird way? Are you guys following me?
Yeah. Women subconsciously want a man who's pre-selected.
There you go. All right.
That's why that happens, because once a woman knows, like, okay, this man is pre-selected, that gives some value to her in her eyes.
Yeah.
Well said. Let's
be real. Toxicity is an attraction. It's an attraction.
You pretty much have said crazy is an attraction.
It is. It's an attraction.
We like crazy, Ross.
We like crazy. Both men and women like crazy, and sometimes that's an attraction.
Yeah.
I don't agree. I don't like crazy. I don't like toxic. I don't like mean men. I don't date mean men. I don't deal with men that don't like, I don't know, I guess reciprocate that energy. I think a lot of it also comes from our social media and just the fact that we have too many options. Like there's too many options. You can see a man, he can approach you, I know firsthand that there are women that will see a man, be like, not really interested. And then he pops up with a beautiful girlfriend that seems like, dang. And now she's looking at him like, well, he might be a little bit, maybe there was something to him that I wasn't.
Exactly.
But it happens, you know what I mean? And I think we miss out on a lot because of as many options as we do. We think we have on the internet.
Now, Daisha, let me go ahead. I'm sorry, Faith.
Oh, I was just going to say, I think that goes back to trying to make this perfect guy want a little bit of this, want a little bit of that. And you're trying to come up, you think he's out there and it's like, that's not It's about choice. Love is about choice.
That's a scary thing.